with it. So 6 people tag team. That's my character. Zach XX Savage. And my teammate DJ. My other one Kyle. I tried out him to see what he do. And Undertaker. It's the old Undertaker and old Stinger. I don't know what was a big Vader, bro. He ugly. What's the? Bro, I want some good moves.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Harsh impact.
I got you. I said I'm not gonna do a good move. I'm tired of it.
And we're underway. Here's 6 of WWE's top superstars going at it.
Sling blade. Nicely done.
Oh, my controller broke, guys. You keep making me hit from the side of him.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of 3 can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned. The slam! Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. Ooh! You gotta believe this one's over.
Hello? Maybe somebody, wait. Okay. Guys. Dang, I forgot to don't put both of them in party, guys. Wait. Mic, sound. Guys, I'm back with another video, and I should start back over, but I'm not. So this is my team right here, is XX Savage. Okay, let's go.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Come on, it's a good.
Beautiful technique.
Now we see Sting hurting a little here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh,
breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. What a hurricanrana. Drop kick. Oh, great height. When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that.
We're going to lock it in here.
We're locking it in, no. My controller's broken. Keep doing that.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in WCW history. The man they call Sting is in action here tonight.
This is special. Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match.
The Vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, shoulder tackle. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Should put it on like partner and like watching help.
Up and
Blackjack! Face first.
Let's see this kick now.
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the 2 teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
in the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a 6-man tag.
What was that?
Match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
What a strike. Oh, damage to the body.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
It's not I'm trying to join the broker. I'm trying to do something that don't work. I'm turn back into Kyle.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the member...
This could be it. Slam.
Here's his chance to win this.
He's got some fight left in him.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Yup, but it did me. Something's making it sound like Savage.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions. Don't forget about the likes of the... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Look out! And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017.
Oh no, we know what this is. Vader in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, what impact! So impressive. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, he's got him covered.
No,
he
I
got
got
body on body there, but that's about it. It's way too early.
Mama.
Going for broke. It's over. We've seen this before.
Something that is always important in a six-man.
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out before 3.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Harsh impact.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the 3rd member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referees count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
And Vader says, not this time. What a face buster. Vader is a one-man gang right now.
Thunderous slam. Looks like he's starting to falter. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
Military foot power.
Splash! Massive. Avoids trouble there. Boom, what impact.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Vader is going to have to act quickly here to stay in this. This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
I'm not used to seeing this.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Vader better not get too cocky, or he'll pay for it later. Beautiful technique.
What? Okay.
Oh, man.
When this guy's on, look out. Eludes that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point.
Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
He looks for it once again.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
He's still in this.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Ring rattling.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was...
I think we know what this is.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. That one was even...
There's a pin now. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound. Oh, my. With a pile driver.
But can he follow up here?
Looking for all the glory here. He stops the count. The Undertaker makes the tag. Look at this. He knows he's in trouble.
The Florida Keys! Boom! Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Please don't. Please.
Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. Sting likes his chances, and so do I.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two...
Now he's working that exploit.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
I don't know if he's got the shoulders down. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches and all semblance of... What a six-man tag match. Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Here are your winners, the Savage, DJ, and Kyle Wade.
A very impressive victory.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
I got Angels guy.